Snake egg cutting party. This is actually our first pieds, if you can believe that. Although I don't think there's about 3 or 4 people that have hatched them. But we were hoping that these would be carrying a bunch of other genes and not pieds. But we're okay. We're still happy with hatching some pieds because, hey, we've never even done it. We got Josh and Blank.
Yeah.
What's the name of your company?
Grant. My name's Grant, and my channel is What Snaking.
What Snaking? I don't want to say the wrong What Snaking thing and feel like a dummy, because I am a dummy. But hey, you can learn a lot from a dummy. For those, that's for the older people, by the way. They used to be wreck cars every day, and there was a dummy driving all the time, and he was teaching us to wear a seatbelt. So, do you wear a seatbelt now? Because if you did, you got taught by a dummy. Anyway, so we're gonna cut these eggs. You gonna help out or what?
I'll get in on it.
Okay.
Need a little demo first.
So you hold on. Now Josh here has some nice snakes. I can tell you firsthand. What kind of ball pythons you have too?
Shoot, man, I got a lot of clown stuff. Shoot, some banana stuff.
Bananas, clowns.
GHIs.
But when he says stuff, he means like multiple gene stuff.
Yeah.
I know by the retics he likes it. He has good taste. So anyway, let's see if we can hatch something. Maybe we'll get lucky. If you see if we see a sun platy in here, we're gonna be excited, especially if it's a boy.
Yeah, that would be
okay.
awesome.
Well, there you go. We'll all cut an egg. So here's the deal. I'm gonna. Josh is mess with eggs, but he still wants to be careful. So I'm gonna give him an update. So what I do is I take it and I just basically scratch the egg a little bit. And that's for all you out there. So like I said, you can learn a lot from a dummy. So you kind of scratch the egg a little bit and see how it starts seeping. Now, everybody does it different. I cut my eggs when they're ready to hatch. So I don't cut them 5, 10, 15, 20 days early. I used to do all that crazy stuff, cut them 5 days early, and I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. And when you do that, you need to do it differently. So if you're going to cut eggs before they're supposed to hatch, don't follow my direction. So I don't want to be part of that. So anyway, so what I do is I go ahead and I put my finger in there because it's real simple. If I put my finger in there, I know where the blade is, and I know where my finger is, and I know there can't be a snake there. And that is a pied. Who would have ever guessed? And it's a pretty pied, but they don't look like they're going to be high white. Now I have a theory. For some reason, I don't know why I have a theory, and some other people don't necessarily agree, but maybe by the end of this thing I'll be educated and I'll find out. But I think it takes tiger, and I think it takes super tiger for the high white ones. And I have plans to make some cool ones in later. So, now you see how I did it.
Yeah.
You can open Mr. 28. Now this is only half the clutch, but another thing we can learn today. We incubated it in 2 incubators. So, the worst thing you can ever do when you have a big clutch is when you have 2 boxes, and it can be in the same incubator. One can be on one shelf, one can be on another shelf. If they start slitting only in one box, let the other side go. Because if you go get all crazy, cut all the eggs, they could be 5, 6, 7, 8 days off, and you can mess them all up. And so I can tell you this, we learned that the hard way years ago. So I was hoping I actually waited overnight because I knew Josh was coming and snake in it?
What's snake in it?
See, I told you I can't remember. You can learn a lot from dummy. But anyway, so we're only going to be able to see half of this, but hey, if you're a subscriber, you can see the other half later. Let's see. Come on, you remember what we want, right?
Yeah.
A sun platy tiger.
That's what you want.
Go ahead, we'll all squeeze in here. I'll open number 9.
Favorite number.
Yeah.
Be a sun platy tiger.
And you guys, you'll notice too, sometimes there's a lot of blood. You got it?
Is that it?
Well done.
Oh my gosh, Tim. Sun platy tiger. It's at least a platinum tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. You would think I'd want to have a pied, but you know what that is, guys? That is most likely, well, I'm sure,
No,
but we'll just say it's a sunfire tiger het pied.
Nice.
Head anthrax.
Nice.
So that right there is what we actually want to have. So that means that we have a good possibility. That could even be a sun platy. I'm thinking platy. It's a little bit too
Platy.
yellow.
You guys will notice too. There's quite a bit of blood.
Oh.
That's not the snake's blood. They're actually like
Well,
little-
it's the
membrane.
snakes.
It's the membrane.
It's the
It's the
blood from the
membrane.
membrane that surrounds the eggs. And now, of course, some people criticize that, but the funny part is the snake cuts it himself when they hatch. And if you're cutting your eggs 10 days early, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. So there's a pied.
There's a
Oh,
pied here.
Here's a pied.
let's see.
What sex is
Oh,
that
oh, oh.
snake, Jay?
Ooh,
That's got a
that
lot
looks
of
like a
white.
lot of white. Yeah, that's a high white
Huh?
one.
What sex is that?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
So interesting.
So there you go. So you better not hatch too high a white pied. You know why? It'll cost you a lot of money, probably.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh man.
It's a much higher white pied, but
Wow.
but it's not over the top that I can see anywhere. So I hope if I hatch it over the top white pied, then I'll know that I don't know what I'm talking about. If it's really nice, so I hope I don't know, because you know what? A lot of mine are low white. But I have a plan and everything. I'm breeding to them. Want to cut another one? Come on, man. You gotta. We're waiting
Get
for a
in
sun
there.
platy. I told Tim, if we just hatch even one, we're okay. So actually, we need actually more than one, because it's recessive. So in order to have anything, we're gonna have to have pairs and stuff. Actually, yeah, we don't have. Do we have anthrax hat? We don't, right?
Not hep pies, huh?
Not het pieds, right? Oh, we got another het anthrax.
Awesome.
So there's our, now we have the ability, if it's a male and female, look at this, this one actually wants to be sexed. Believe it or not, you can sex them right in the egg. And, I mean, you can't, so there's a boy. So we have the boy side of the whole deal. So technically, if that's a girl, we're in it. Yep, that's a pied.
Got a lot of pieds. You were right about this, Clutch.
Well, I thought it was going to be all pieds after seeing 2 and 3, 3 pieds in a row.
You thought for sure, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I really didn't think it was going to be until I saw the pieds. To be honest, I was betting that we would have mostly this, and but the old pied made sure he got another pied.
Yeah. A lot of them.
You can leave the tab right on there, because funny enough, I even like taking and closing the tab sometimes. I do it both ways. Go ahead, 27 is close to you. What's your favorite numbers? Or favorite number?
My favorite number is 27, but my favorite number is 36, but my dad's is 27.
Well, then
so.
you'll have to. Here's 27 right there. You better cut your dad's egg.
Yeah, I'll cut him.
I'm gonna cut
That'll be a
13.
winner.
How about
Lucky number 13.
Yeah, they say it's unlucky, right?
They say that, but I doubt that.
I don't. It's only unlucky if you believe it's unlucky.
It's true.
I'm not. I believe in good. It's got a snake.
That's unbelievable.
I don't mind putting my finger in there, because breaking the top open. Wow, this is like a chocolate looking pied.
That's awesome.
There you go, guys.
Wow.
Pied
He
love.
wants to go back in his egg.
Yep.
How about 31?
He's like, I don't like
That
this
sounds a
outside
good-
world.
31 sounds like a good number. There's 27 right
yeah.
there.
You want to just swap eggs over
Here,
here?
you cut it right there for
Cut it
your.
right
You can
there.
cut that right there for your guys.
All right, guys. Lucky number 27. This is my dad's lucky number. Oh, really? And we're not even filming.
Start over.
All right. Lucky number 27. My dad's lucky number right here. We're gonna cut this egg.
I'm all about sharing this stuff.
Absolutely, and we got a couple of pieds. He said he got his platy over there, and I don't know if he's actually got it, but
No, we got a platy. We just may not have a sun
he
platy.
wants a sun platy, but I don't know if he's gonna get it. We'll see.
Hey now.
We'll see.
Don't be hating on me, man.
Hey,
Don't be hating on my dreams.
It's you even said it yourself. You'll think this might be all pied. So
Yeah, it's over now. Look at that. Oh.
What we got?
We got something that looks like it's definitely not a pied.
it's definitely not a pied.
That's what I want. I don't
That's
want
a
pies.
good sign.
And it is definitely. What do we got here? That looks like a. If it's a sunfire, it's even a good. That's a platinum.
All right, so we have a pied here.
So that's a platinum het anthrax, het pied.
His
That
head's
is
over here.
Pos het albino.
Well, this guy looks like he's a high white. Over here,
That
yeah.
one's begging for you.
I know, right?
But yeah, this is a
There you
pied.
go, guys. That
You can
looks
tell
good,
'cause of
right?
That extra
Really
white
good.
coloration.
That's a
in
pretty
there.
snake.
That's awesome.
Anybody? Oh, look at that! Almost over the top. Almost. That's a high. That's not. I wouldn't call it a high white, but
It's got quite a bit of white.
it tried. It tried to go over the top. It's pretty. Nothing like using your cell phone to videotape and somebody calling you. Usually it happens when it's live, but this isn't live. But it could be live. It could be live, almost live. You'd have it like seconds after we upload it if you're subscribing.
Another pie.
Cool. Pied action.
Yeah, a lot of pied. A lot of pied.
The funny thing is, I really don't want a ton of these double head anthraxes because I wanted to, because then I don't have to do it. I have another breeding that I'm trying to work on
not
that I'd
cut number
rather
one.
pass on and work on another breeding. Looks like you're going to be 25 or 26. What's the lucky number? You're probably doing both.
Yeah. They're stuck together.
And don't stand back and take a stance.
And throw it.
You're not getting paid enough for that anyway. There's no royalties in here. Oh, that's funny. So how many years you been playing football?
Professionally 7.
7 years
Yeah.
professionally.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting up there.
You're getting up there, yeah.
Oh, man.
But you're young.
Yeah, 28.
28, man. You look even younger than that.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to piss him off. He's about 6'6". No, I don't think you're easily pissed off. You seem like a pretty calm, nice guy.
Yeah, pretty even tempered.
That's good.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of white on that one.
Oh yeah. I hope we get some over the toppers because that would be really nice. Because I would prefer to be debunked on the fact that they come from everything, but they seem to be low white.
Another pied over here. That could have something else. I don't know.
Not over the top, but gorgeous babies.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Here we go, number 18. Oh, look at that. 18 was on his way out all by himself. He was making a run for it. Making a run for the border.
He heard his brothers and sisters coming out. He wanted out too.
So hopefully I get enough of those. I had the other part of the clutch, so so far I have three head anthrax. I know one's a male.
And this guy.
What do we got?
He's awesome. Nice pied, but
Yeah, he's got a cool nose.
he's got awesome, yeah.
White nose.
Look at that white nose, and he looks like he's got a stripe on his side.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a stripe, so
That's weird.
something else in there.
Look at that. He's got a stripe down his side. That is odd.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't think I've seen that before. Lucky number 7. Here, you
Lucky
can
number
you
7.
open 7
I'll
over
take
here.
7. You want to take
You
that?
can take 26. We finish this off.
You guys want to
They're
come get
stuck
this? Are you
together.
filming?
Yeah.
Oh, we're okay. We
All
really
right, we're gonna
only
cut
need
another
a
egg of this clutch.
little spot for them to be able to breathe from, because believe it or not, they can drown in the egg, and and I say that just because you think natural's better, because we're told natural's better, but tell that to every child out there that was born by C-section.
Yeah.
That would have not existed, and their mother would have possibly passed away. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, these guys here aren't in the wild, and we want to keep every one of them alive, and we want to do our best with them all. So we try to give them all the opportunities. So I'm going to cut number 14.
I'm gonna try and find this guy.
And of course, Josh, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of cool snakes today. I promise a whole bunch that nobody's ever seen.
What about me? Am I chopped liver over here,
You've
Jay?
already seen him.
Seen it all.
He bite you?
No, I popped it.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's what you want. Actually, you see that right there? So, you see this right here? This is actually the last membrane before. See, he's actually still in his membrane below it. It looks like a little window.
Yeah.
So I actually make sure to pop it is what I like to do.
Yeah.
So there he is right down there.
Fresh newborn
so now
baby.
he can breathe, and I know that when they breathe is when they start
to some of you
absorbing
guys
the young.
out there, this is just another snake cut out of an egg, but to me, I mean, this is new life. This is gorgeous, and it's just something amazing that
Pretty
that
cool.
we get to
This is
witness
awesome.
here.
Okay, well, We did it, guys. And
He wants out.
hand me that
This one wants out for sure.
Yeah, well, like these are pretty close to coming out.
Yeah.
We waited all night. That is really weird. I've never seen a striped one. I mean, I've seen a lot of pieds, but this one's striped. Look at that. It's striped all
Yeah.
the way down its side.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
It's just something with the retics maybe that just and
That's
whatever genetics
Have
you
you
put
ever
in
seen
there,
a striped
Jay.
pied? That's bizarre. Anyway, hey, if you've ever seen a striped pied, send us a picture.
Yeah.
It's got a stripe down its whole side, like a genetic stripe. Pretty weird. Anyway, peace out, guys.
Yeah, see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel at What Snake.
Oh, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Oh, yeah, how about mine? I'm kidding, you guys. We love you following us, and hope you're having a good time, because we are. And it's even funner the more that we have to play with at the same time and celebrate it all with, the more fun it is. So we do better together anyway. Peace out, guys.
See you guys later.